Let's go. All right, Garfield, it is time. It's time for the Gen 3 tier list. Finally. We are doing it. It's finally time.
Yeah,
All right, let's
yeah.
start this bitch off. We got Trico. Thoughts?
In the middle. I have no strong feelings about this thing.
No strong feelings. Trico's pretty cool. Trico anime. Uh, Ash has a Trico that turns into a badass. Yeah, Trico, we'll put him in the middle. I don't mind that. Okay, Grovile.
That thing's cool. Put that thing at the top. That thing's the best one.
You think Grovile's the best one?
Yeah, that thing's got a big ponytail.
Okay,
There's a
okay.
reason they use that in Mystery Dungeon and not Sceptile, is all I'll say.
Oh, good point, good point, good point. Yeah, I like Grovile. I think it's pretty good. I don't know if he's perfect. I think he's pretty good. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you
Sceptile below Trico. Sceptile's below Trico. They're definitely the
what?
worst. Hate
Nah,
that thing.
seriously, you don't like Sceptile?
They gave him a cool hairpiece and then they took it away. They made him bald again.
Uh, all right. I mean, I don't mind Sceptile. I don't really have much thoughts about it, to be honest.
Look at it compared to Grovile. Look at the aura Grovile has. He's like, yeah, look at me. He's like jumping and shit. Sceptile don't
Yeah.
look like he can jump. He's got a punch. He don't look like a kangaroo like Grovile does. Grovile looks like he's got strong legs. Sceptile looks like he's planted on the damn ground.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You think he's worse than Trico?
Yeah, Trico's at least cute.
All right. All right. Fair enough. And again, we're not doing megas. I already made that tier list. All right. Here we go again, Garfield. Remember the bird tier list? Remember how I ranked Torchic?
Yeah.
Remember how I said it was trash and weird
You're
looking
gonna get
and
shit for you're
ugly?
gonna get shit for that. That thing's gonna be in the Legends game and you're gonna look like a fucking moron.
Yeah, if it is, I'm gonna fucking like chuck my new Switch 2 at the wall.
Dude,
Uh,
Torchic is literally it's got little this little dude.
okay, all right.
He's a little cute
Since we're
bird.
doing the Gen 3 decks and not the bird decks, it could be a little better, honestly. So I think Torchic, what, pretty good?
Thank you.
Hey, you're
Yes,
welcome. You're welcome. All right, and now we're
thank
both in
you.
agreement that this thing's
That's a penis.
that's a dick and balls. Damn it! You can't shove dick and balls in my face and not tell me to put it in the dumpster fire.
Yeah, the only dick and balls I guess to do that is another Pokemon that looks like that, Diglett.
Diglett.
Yeah,
Okay, Blaziken. I like Blaziken. Blaziken's cool.
they're cool. They're the first firefighting, weren't they?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Starter, I mean.
true. I think Blaziken's pretty good. I like Blaziken.
Yeah, they started that trend.
Okay, Mudkip, the OG.
Yeah, I like that thing. It's cute. He's a
I'm
little
thinking.
guy.
I'm thinking up here.
Yeah,
I really like Mudkip. Mudkip's definitely my favorite starter out of the three. I like Mudkip a lot.
they he was the partner in the Mystery Dungeon manga. It was a Torchic and a Mudkip.
Mm. Mudkip's fire. I like Mudkip. All right,
They look like a Muppet.
Marstomp, not as much. I think this thing's ugly as hell. I don't
It's
like it.
okay. I don't hate it. I would.
I
He could go in like above the bottom tier. I don't think he's really that
alright,
low.
alright. He just doesn't do it for me. It's just like I feel like it's kind of bland, for a second evolution. I mean, most of the second evolutions have that problem, but
But
okay.
Blend is not the same as a dumpster fire, so I think he should go four.
That's
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, Swampert, another OG. Swampert's pretty
he's all
cool.
right.
I like Swampert. I think he's probably like
I don't
the.
like it as much as Blaziken, but it's not a horrible. He's cool.
All right, we'll put him below Blaziken. I think that's fine. Um, okay, who's next? Poochie the dog.
Poochiana.
How do you
Well,
feel about?
like Pochiana, I barely know her. That's for you. That's for all the old comedy fans.
Nobody clapped,
Um,
Garfield. Nobody clapped.
Cuts to the audience. There's an uproarious applause. Not only they're clapping, they're all standing.
I'm gonna cut that, and it's just gonna be an empty stage of no one clapping.
No, no, no. They're all coming up on stage to shake my hand,
All
saying
right, all
"Happy
right, all right,
Deer."
all
So
right.
they
How do
passed
you?
my
All
audio.
right. Are you saying that didn't help me know where you wanted on the tier list?
Thing sucks, but
Okay, all right, all right. I don't mind put
I
you on
hate
it.
that thing. It sucks.
I like Mighty Anna though. Mighty Anna is definitely a lot better.
I mean, it's all right. I would
It's
put it in the
alright.
middle.
All right, all right. Put it like over here, and not better than these two. Put it right there.
No, definitely not. He's not better than Sceptile. I'm not that mean as Sceptile.
Okay, okay. What about Zigzagoon, the raccoon?
It's cute enough. Like as far as like regional rodent goes, it's not horrible.
So what do you
I
think?
don't hate it.
Kind of bad.
I don't think it's bad. I would put it in the middle. I don't hate it. I would put it on the bottom though.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's
Fair
not
enough.
so bad. I like that it goes in a zigzag. Like when you see it walking in like Pokemon Ranger, it's really cute.
Oh yeah, it does do the
The way it
zigzag
follows you.
patterns. That's cool.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that makes it cute. I like that a
It is a
lot.
really good HM slave too.
A swave.
Okay, Linoon. Linoon's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all
Linoon's
right.
probably in the middle somewhere around here, I think. I don't have much to
I
say
don't
about
like it
it.
as I don't like it as much as
I mean,
Zigzagoon. I think its gimmick is that it can only go straight, right? Is that like it can only go like in straight angles? Is
I
that
don't
its
know.
gimmick?
I know it's
It's not as
shiny.
funny.
It's shiny looks like Colgate toothpaste. I know that.
Ugh.
Worm
Yeah.
pull? How we feel about the worm? The worm.
That thing's got a scary little mouth. It looks like it's got a little butt mouth. I
This
don't
thing
like that.
sucks me off. It sucks.
Snom does the ass mouth better. I like Snom's ass mouth, but Wurmple's ass mouth scares me.
Alright,
It
Cascoon.
ah uh Cascoon.
This thing
Oh
just
yeah, that's right. They're different. I hate that thing.
you
That
have
thing
cat.
sucks.
Yeah, this thing sucks.
But
Okay.
Silcoon, put that in the top. That thing's way better. Look at it.
Hold on, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. You're skipping ahead.
What is that
Beautifly.
thing?
Beautifly. What do you mean? What is that
Uh,
thing? You like Beautifly? It's a
the
butterfly.
so
The butterfly. The butterfly.
yeah, but Butterfree looks cuter. Beautify is
You
cute.
think
Oh, I see what you
Butterfree? You think
mean.
Butterfree look better than Beautifly?
Yeah, beautiful. Listen, Butterfree's just he's got a funnier face. It looks like Mothra. Beautify doesn't look like anything. I
Alright.
like that I like that it's a piece of shit. I like that the Pokedex says Beautifly looks nice, but it's a piece everyone hates it because it's really mean. It's really vicious.
I think it looks really cute. Like, picture it without its wings for a second. It's just a little thing.
Ugh!
What, you
Stupid
don't
nose
like?
then. Stupid nose then.
Alright,
I would
fine. We'll put it down here. It's fine.
I would stretch its nose out so it's like looks like a mosquito's nose and I karate chop
Alright,
it off.
so Silcoon you like?
Yeah, that thing's way better. That thing goes in the top tier. Look at that shit. It's purple.
Wait, I think we got it backwards. Did I say Cascoon
What?
for this one or Silcoon for this one? This
Well, I
is
don't know.
this is Cascoon, this is Silcoon.
Look it up.
I don't remember.
I don't
I'm
remember
a,
which is which.
I'm a
I
fake
just like the
fan.
purple one because I think that this isn't the purple one like a little bit like shiny. It's got a little bit of a sheen.
Well, the purple one goes into dust stocks and the white one goes into Beautifly.
I'm talking about Silcoon or the purple one right
That,
now.
that's
Whichever
what I'm
one.
that's what I mean.
I'm talking about just this guy by himself. I'm not talking about Dustox. I hate
The
Dustox. I'm just talking
color,
about
the color,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely it
He's
definitely
cool
looks
and it's
cooler
shinier.
cooler than Cascoon.
Exactly. So it goes in the top tier.
Up here?
Yeah.
Are you outside of your mind?
I'm fucking with you.
I'm like, there's no shot. This thing is like down here at most because it's a
Imagine,
slightly cooler color on the.
imagine you trying to block it. I juke it out from what and I dunk it into the top.
That'd be fucking
Point it,
stupid.
toss it.
All right,
I'm
all right.
like, get in
Enough
there.
about the stupid bug. All right, you say you don't
Or,
like dust stocks?
I don't care. That thing, it's whatever. I mean,
It's Jesse's main Pokemon in Team Rocket for a while.
I I genuinely, I mean, I don't hate it. Like I don't hate it.
So kind of bad.
Yeah, I can go there. It's not the worst, but I don't think it needs to go much higher.
All right, all right, all right. Lotad.
I love that thing.
You like Lotad, huh?
I love Lotad. I love its entire line, if I'm being honest. Like it's so
I.
funny looking. Why does it have 8 legs? Why does it have like so many legs? It's so funny. Why does it have like fucking insect nubs? It's so funny to me. Because none of the other ones have like more than 2 arms and 2 legs, but for some reason Lotad's got like 6.
All right, I'll put it in
Why?
mid tier.
All right, you're putting it in top tier.
No, I'm not. It's not bad. I don't mind Lotad. Lombre, I think is ugly. I don't like Lombre.
What?
It
No.
just looks ugly. I don't like it. It's got too sharp of a beak.
That's why it's funny. It's like a
Uh,
he's ugly. It's like Gloom to me. He's like the Gloom phase. He's
I'm
like the
gonna,
shitty
I'm gonna put
teenager
him. I'm gonna
phase.
put him like right here. He kind of ugly.
No.
I don't like him. Ludicolo, on the other hand,
Top tip. Thank you.
I
Yes,
like. You
Hunter
get,
up
you
on the
get, you
podium.
get.
We're all shaking hands.
You know Mirror B.
Yes.
You'll hit the Mirror B music. No,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna edit it in for like a second. Don't worry. And I'll probably get
It goes
copyrighted
like
for it.
it goes like too hot dog.
All right, all
Uh,
right, all right, all right.
Ludicolo's the coolest.
C dot. This thing
We're not
sucks.
gonna just. Oh, we didn't even talk about Ludicolo. Oh, whatever. Fine. See, that's okay.
We
I
agree
like
that
C Dot.
Ludicolo kicks ass in Pokemon.
I know. I just wanted. I
It's
just
in
wanted to sing his praises
it's in
more.
Pokemon
He's so cool.
XD. With Mirror B, it's goaded. It's good.
He looks like a Muppet. He's so cute.
He's good. He's good.
Uh, C Dot. Whatever. I mean,
I.
I don't like any of its line other than C Dot. I
It's an
think C Dot. If it's
acorn. It's an acorn with big ass eyes. I don't know what you want from me. It sucks.
it doesn't suck. I think he's cute. I hate its
You
other
can't even
form.
use it. Like it's unusable in game. Like it's terrible. It's like
Well, of course it
Metapod.
is. It's more like a world building Pokemon,
Yeah, and it
which
should
they
be,
need.
and
They need a little
it
bit of that.
should be out of the world because it sucks.
You need an acorn Pokemon. I mean, think about it. What other acorn Pokemon will there ever be other than this guy?
None because you don't need one.
Think about it. What fictional universe
Yeah, you're
doesn't
acting like
have
I'm
an
gonna
acorn
move him
character?
out of where I just put him.
Think about it. What other fictional universe doesn't have an acorn character? Name one. You can't name one. Every good fictional world has an acorn character. Every single one.
I'm leaving him right there.
What are you talking about? You couldn't name a single. You couldn't name a single fictional universe that because you need an acorn. You need an acorn. Every single good franchise has an acorn. You
All right,
can't
what
name a
about
single
here? We
franchise
have if I
without
put him here.
an acorn. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
Okay,
Christ!
good.
All right,
See, see,
Nuzleaf is kind of whatever. I don't really care for
that
him.
thing's got nipples. Put that thing on the bottom. That's horrible. My kids can't be seeing that.
You don't like Nuzleaf?
No, look at its nipples. It's
It
horrible.
does have
Why'd they
nipples.
do that?
Okay,
They
okay,
didn't need to
okay.
do that. It's
Shift
horrible.
Tree. Shift Tree's pretty cool. I like Shift Tree.
It's definitely a lot better than Nuzleaf. He's covering. He's wearing a top for God's sakes. He's more modest.
I think he's pretty cool. I like Shift Tree. Okay,
He looks fucked
Talo,
up.
regional bird. How do we feel? I think I put Talo in like the mid tier in our bird tier, so he's probably mid in this tier as well, if I were to guess.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not stuck in the bottom? Is it really that good?
Or do you not like it?
It doesn't do anything remarkable. Look at everyone else in that too. That has Sceptile in it. You really think that thing's as good as Sceptile?
No, but it's definitely better than these. So probably like right here. All right, Swellow though. Swellow's pretty good. I like Swellow a lot.
Again, my only memory is it fucking dying in the anime. I feel bad for
Swellow
it. Should
does
go
good in the
higher.
anime. Swellow does good
I
in the
just remember he
anime.
was like caught in some little whirlwind and Ash was like, and it just going. I was like, that poor fuck.
I think
I was like,
Swellow's
that poor fuck.
Swellow's pretty good. I think Swellow goes right here. Okay, Wingle. I don't like it. Wingle sucks.
Remember the Lonely Goomba bit where he goes, "Wanna touch my wingle?" Remember that?
That makes it even worse. Why would you ever say that ever?
I'm trying to get you to put it lower.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me. You could have just said that.
There's,
uh,
there's a bit of flavor.
Garfield, can I tell you something right now?
What's that?
Pelipper, though,
Would you like it if that thing delivered your mail?
it does deliver mail. Fun fact.
Yeah, but your mail. Like if you went out your house and that thing was
All I'm
your
saying
mailman.
is Pelipper is godlike. Hit him with the Pelagon!
Look at its fucked up wings. I like that thing.
It's got big ass mouth. It's so good.
I don't think they'll ever need to make another
Check
pelican
this out. The
Pokemon. That's
three
how good he
Pokemon we
is.
got in the perfect tier so far are all water types. Fun fact. Because this is the region full of water. But that's for another video. Um. Okay.
At least it gave us three good ones.
Are you good with Pelipper in the godlike tier? The perfect
I
tier?
think it's charming that you like him, and I don't hate Pelipper at all. In fact, I do like him. So you know what?
Alright, alright.
Let him be in the top tier. I think it's cool that he's in top tier. Honestly,
Sweet. Alright, Ralts. How do you feel about the Ralts? Little dude.
cute. They could be middle tier at least. They're
Okay.
cute.
I'll put him above Zigzagoon. Alright. Curlia. Curlia is not bad. I think Curlia is like slightly better than Ralts, if anything.
These things look like they would be like in like the Powerpuff Girls or something.
It's like the Hatsune Miku character. Gardevoir. How do you feel about this thing? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yo, oh, fun fact, by the way. They recently released a full-sized body plushie for Gardevoir, like full size, like 6 foot tall.
Where can I order? Where do I sign?
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
Ignoring all that, how do you feel about Gardevoir?
you know what? I'm gonna be really honest. I remember in Smash Bros. When you take her out of the Pokeball and she has that big shield thing, I didn't know what it did for the longest time. I just thought she was useless. I thought there was no purpose to her. So it just like I was always mad whenever she came out of the Pokeball. So that honestly hurts her, in my opinion, just because I was like a fucking idiot kid and I couldn't understand what she did. She never affected my battles at all. Like, what the fuck do you do? But yeah, well, how do you feel about him?
Yeah, I've used Gardevoir before. She's alright. Um, you think she's pretty good, or you think she's mid tier?
Because of Smash, I would say
I could put her top of mid.
no, that's unfair. You can put her in the top second best tier. I don't think she's so iconic.
Yeah,
She shouldn't be
nah, she's
that
cool. She's
low.
cool. All right,
Yeah.
again, we're skipping megas. I already made that tier. Go check out that video. Surskit, yo,
I'm in that video, right?
you're actually not in that video. Fun fact, because I literally say that.
Ew.
I say that in the beginning of the video. I'm like, unfortunately, my co-casting partner Garfield's not here with me today because they're busy, but they will return, and this is why I'm doing this.
Oh, how could you do that?
I
Anyway,
had a whatever. All right, you're going off subject. Surskit, the water bug thing.
I just like that one video where it goes ah. That's
Yeah, I was
funny.
gonna say that.
Yeah, I like
Um,
the ah. That
probably,
alone makes it saves it from bottom tier at least.
probably like somewhere like mid bottom somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
that ah boosted it.
Masquerain. How do you feel about Masquerain?
I honestly forget that this thing's even a Pokemon.
A lot of people forget about this thing. I mean, it's cool looking. It's got a cool design, I guess. Probably mid
I
somewhere,
didn't even know
honestly.
that the little Surskit guy evolved. If I'm,
Hey, evolves to Masquerain. Do do do
I
do
would put it
do.
below Surskit just because that thing is so forgettable.
Really? Think so?
Yeah, that thing doesn't go eh.
All right, fair enough. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon.
I like that thing. That thing's better C dot.
Better C dot, huh? Where did we put C dot? Right there. All right, so it's gonna go right here.
Yeah,
All right.
he's all
Who's
right.
next? Breloom. Breloom's very popular. A
That
lot of people like
that
Breloom.
guy's cool.
I like
He's like a
Breloom.
kangaroo.
The actually, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if YouTube's gonna annihilate me for it. The United Healthcare guy, dude, that certain Mario and Luigi character, he likes Breloom apparently, which a lot of people liked about him. Which I don't really have any thoughts on that, but
Why'd
thoughts?
you say it then? What? You're
it
like,
just it
I have nothing to.
just it just came
Here's
to
a
my.
fun fact.
It just
Here's a fun
that's all I remember about that whole like court
You're
case
gonna
shit.
say all that about
Uh,
Breloom, and we brushed over a guy in top tier with Ludacris.
no,
All
because that's
right,
all I remember of the Breloom. All I remember about like that whole United Healthcare thing was that he had like Breloom in his like Twitter bio or some shit.
I love that you. But the fact that you had no opinion on it, I was
I
like
don't.
waiting. I was
I
like, all
just
right, where's this going?
I forgot. All right, I think Breloom. I think all right. I think Breloom's pretty good.
Wait, where'd you put him?
I think you should go like
Oh, you're
somewhere
putting him
somewhere
up
near
there.
me.
That's so funny. He's not even top tier.
No, I don't
Funny.
think he's like super good. I think he's pretty good.
That's so funny. You give him all this big build up.
I told you
Okay,
I
fine.
had no thoughts about it. I don't fucking know.
Okay, fine. Yeah, put him there. I don't give a shit.
All right, all right, all
That's
right, all
so
right.
funny.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
who's
okay.
next?
Next, Slackoff.
That thing looks like a Muppet. I like that thing. He's cute. Like I
You
don't know.
like mid tier maybe? I don't mind him.
Yeah, that's about as high as he could go, honestly.
I will give him mid tier. Vigoroth.
I like that thing even more. I think he's. I like that it's like pure white.
Yeah, it
It's a
does
very
change the color
like
scheme.
strange color for like a. Well, not strange because those do exist, like big gorillas and stuff that are white, like an
I
albino one. But
think
like, it's
he's
cool to see in this.
slightly better than Slackoff.
I like the red on it too. It's weirdly the most colorful out of all three of them. Isn't that weird?
Hmm. All right, the big boy Slacking. Mr.
I love that
Six,
guy.
Mr. 670 base stats himself, stronger than most legendaries in the game, only held back by an ability.
Honestly, because I don't use him, I think like I just like his vibe. I would like ah, I put him in like second to top, at least
All right,
second to top, at
we'll put him
least.
like up here.
Yeah, because he's not like you
He's
know what?
I
Have
do
you seen
like
him?
him. I do like him a lot.
ha-
He's cool.
Have you seen him in Detective Pikachu?
Is he in that movie? I don't remember him in that.
He's in it very briefly. So like, there's like a TV studio, and he's like sleeping on one of the boxes, and he looks so cool in that. Like they, like you seeing him in full detail, like you see just how buff he actually is.
He's
Like if you see
huge.
just like the clip art of him, it's like, oh, that's how he would look in real life. Because I like gorillas in real life, just seeing him in full detail, I was like, oh, like this actually does like more justice to him in my mind because I
Mm,
think of him as like really cool, really detailed. I don't know. He's way
okay,
cooler in that movie if you see him.
fair enough.
But
Fair
as he
enough.
is in the game, I think he's just about there. But if he looked like how he did in Detective Pikachu all the time, top tier, no question. You
Gotcha,
should see him.
gotcha.
He looks great.
Okay. All right. We'll put him there then. I think he's fine there.
No, yeah, definitely there, definitely there.
Ninkata. This thing's ass.
Um, what does it do?
It's just a ground bug thing that just doesn't do anything until it evolves.
Oh,
Yeah, he's kind of
that,
whatever.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Not
I
much
was
to say.
expecting more epic lore to him. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't really care. If I saw that thing in my house, I'd kill it. So I guess it could be on the bottom tier.
All right. Ninjask on the other hand, I'm putting this bitch up here. This Pokemon kicks ass. I
The
love
only
this
reason
Pokemon.
I don't put it in top, not anywhere, not in the middle tier. I would put him in the second to top. The reason why is just because I'm comparing him to like Scizor, Scyther, Heracross. As
Uh,
far as
I,
those bugs go, I don't quite see him as that
I'm
as
telling
good.
you,
He's not
I'm telling you right
like
now, for like a ninja bug cicada Pokemon, and also Paul uses one in the anime, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, that's why you like it. Okay,
Yes,
well, fair.
that is another reason why I like it. But it's really cool in the anime. It has the highest base stat in the game. Super Omega. Actually, no, scratch that. Reggie Drago has a higher base stat now, but I mean Reggie Lecky, not Reggie Drago. Don't go after me in the comments. Um, but yeah, I really like Ninja, so I think he's it for this region. For a bug for this region, I think he does very well.
Oh, is he the best bug in this? Because if he is, then he can stay up there.
Uh, Maybe we'll see.
I guess we'll see. Because if there's a better bug, I'm moving him down.
Well, there's the next bug right here, also evolves from Nikita, which is Shed Ninja, whose gimmick is he has Wonder Guard, so he can only be killed by super effective attacks, and he only has 1 HP.
I like its
So
gimmick, not so much its design. Well, I don't hate its design. I just like the gimmick more than the design. Does that make sense?
yeah, that makes sense. Nah, that is a cool idea for a Pokemon. I'll put it
It
like
is really neat.
I'll put him
Like, oh,
like
you evolve it, and then you just get another Pokemon in the park. Like, where did this come from? Like, that's kind of like because they never did it again,
it
did
is.
they?
Yeah, no, it's the only one that does that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool gimmick. I like that.
Yeah, so I'll
That
put him.
leaves
I'll
it
put him
out
pretty
of.
good. I think he's at least
Yeah,
second
that's fair.
top.
That's good. That's probably higher than most people would put him anyway. So that's good. I feel like that's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, no,
generous.
I like that. I like that. Okay, Whismur, the
I don't hate any of this
dolphin.
line. I think they're all pretty all right. I like the Xplow Whismur line. It's okay. Um, I liked in there's a Pokemon short where all the Pokemon are like singing. I like the Whismurs. They're just like doing little ballerina twirls. I was like, oh, they're kind of cute. They're all
Okay.
right.
All right, we'll put it like
They were like,
over
"Where's
here.
my?" That's all right.
Loudred, I think Loudred's like Omega ugly. I hate Loudred.
What? 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 No, no,
I,
come
I
on. Look
I
at that.
don't like Loudred at all, dude.
What
I
the fuck are you talking about? Wait. Did you see him at the Detective Pikachu was beatboxing? He was like,
that don't save him. He's just ugly. He don't work. He has 4 fucking buck teeth. I don't like it.
he's literally. He's like, why so syrup? Do
I
that shit.
I
Come on,
fucking
put him up.
what right?
Put up your dukes. Come on.
All right, that's the best you're getting out of me for that guy.
What the? What the fuck
I
are you doing?
don't I don't like him. He's just ugly.
He's fucking cool. No, yeah, that's why he's cool. He's like Wario's Pokemon. Like Wario would use that thing because it's fucking ugly.
That's
I
fucking
like it.
stupid. That's the highest I'm going with it. I can't give you any more. I can't do it.
he's so,
I can't
he's
do it.
so like but that thing's such a like Pokemon. Like you look at that thing and like that's a fucking Pokemon. Yeah, come on, look at it.
To be honest, it looks more like a Digimon than a Pokemon. If I were to really critique it,
My jaw is unhinged right now. Like what
like
the
his
hell are you
like
talking?
his mouth right now, like
Exactly. We're in solidarity, me and him. We're like, huh? What you
uh.
say?
Okay, but
Okay, fine.
to
What
be,
about Exploud then?
I was getting it. I like Exploud a lot more. Okay, I like him a lot
Okay.
more. Like he's pretty good.
All
Up
right.
like up here somewhere.
Good.
I
Did you know
think
that you
he's up
can hear
here.
him for miles if he says anything? They
And
said that back in the day,
he has a signature.
Exploud.
You know, Exploud has a signature move.
Yeah, it's called.
Boom
I
burst.
can't say that.
Wait, why can't you say
I
boom burst?
was gonna say something else. I was gonna say.
Boom burst.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say boom burst. That's exactly what I was gonna
Fucking
say.
stupid. No,
Anyway,
I
did you
like
know that back in the day they used explouds to like send messages over long distances because they didn't have phones back then, but they could only say exploud, so it wasn't very good.
I feel like
Remember
you're
that?
I feel like you're making that shit up and it's not.
No, that was in like one of the Pokedex entries. I thought that was funny.
No,
Because
you
I
just
was
made
like,
that up. You're gaslighting me into believing you just
nah,
made it up
nah,
on the spot.
it's gotta be like Morse code, but with explode. But I don't know what the fuck they could have been saying other than I don't know what you could communicate with that.
I don't
Honestly,
fucking know. Okay, all right. Enough about them. Makuhita. How do we feel about Makuhita?
they're kind of cute. They look like a mascot to some sort of company, like if
I
like
like.
either
Yeah,
food
I think
or like a
Makuhita is like
little
mid somewhere. I like Makuhita.
like a grocery store. Yeah, I think they're cute. I like
Yeah,
them.
I like. All right,
I
fair
think
enough.
that's a good place for them.
Yeah,
Middle
good,
tier.
nice and mid. Hariyama, I fucking love Hariyama. I'm be real. I
But
love Hariyama's
you like
design.
that thing more than Iron Hands?
I don't really. We're not in that, bro. That's Gen 9. We have a long way to go before we get to that fucking tier list. Okay.
Oh, but Hariyama's not as cool as Iron
Yeah, but
Hand.
we're this is in Gen 3 where Iron Hands doesn't exist, so we're basing Hariyama by itself. Okay, you can't bring in Iron Hands.
If I'm being honest, I don't even I like it less than Makuhita
What? You don't fuck with the giant sumo hand design it got going on?
because the reason why is because Iron Hand looks cooler. I don't know. I always thought Iron Hariyama. I was like, I feel like a sumo could look cooler, and then I saw Iron Hands. I'm like, that's how he should look.
All right, fuck you. I'll put him
I
here then.
I know most people don't like those guys, like the robot ones, but I
Well,
like him. I
all right,
fuck with him.
all right. I'll put him right here then. Is that good? Is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay,
That's
okay.
all right. He
All
can
right, all
rub
right.
shoulders with the other big boys with slacking and explode.
Okay, okay. Who's next? Azuril, the Babymon, Temeril, and Azumarill. That's cute
I
as
keep
hell.
forgetting that this thing isn't even called a Zoomeroo.
No,
I
it's
keep getting them mixed
Azuril.
up.
It's Azuril, Meryl, and Azumarill.
So weird.
I say here. I don't hate it. It's cute.
Yeah,
It's cute. Its fucking tail ball is bigger than its whole head.
that's sad that it can't. That its tail
All
gets
right.
smaller as it gets older.
Nose pass. How do you feel about nose pass?
It's cute. I like that thing. I
You like
think it should be in the middle.
you like nose pass? All right, we'll put him like
Yeah, he's all right.
put him like
Turbo Pass is another story, but luckily he's not in this gen.
right here. All
Yeah,
right.
Turbo
All
Pass
right.
is cute.
Skitty. How do you feel about Skitty? Skitty's in Pokemon Ranger, one of the main mons in Pokemon Ranger.
I mean, it's all right.
I mean, it's all right. All right. We'll
I'm so addicted to saying it like that.
put it like here, I guess. Actually, it's probably better than all these. I agree there.
It's cute.
All right, Delcatty. Delcatty's okay. Delcatty's probably like super.
What? Better than Skitty? Skitty's way cuter.
How about like right here? I think it's slightly better because I like the purple.
Oh, I don't like that it has a stupid neck pillow. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
They're like, I don't, I don't really know either, but it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't really look.
I like the main thing it's got going with its like ears pointed or whatever.
Mm, I guess it's just I like the closed eyes on Skitty more. Honestly, I think if a Pokemon has its eyes closed and then the evolution doesn't have its eyes closed, I'm like, I don't like it as much. That's why Makuhita is cuter to me than Hariyama. I don't know. There's like
Well,
charm points
Hariyama's
there.
not
Does that
supposed
make
to be
sense?
cute. It's supposed to be a big sumo
I
wrestler.
don't know. I don't know. It's like Clobbopus and Grapploct.
All right,
Clobbopus got funny little eyes.
all right. Sableye. How do you feel about Sableye?
It's nice that people like him. I think it's all right. I think it's kind of cool that it's just like a weird standalone thing. He's okay.
All right, we'll put him like top of mid for now.
He's like Zim or Stitch.
Okay, Mawile with the fake mouth in the back. Mawile gets
Uh,
fairy type in 6th gen.
I'm putting that thing below Loudred.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it's that good.
Below Loudred.
Oh, we're getting to one of my favorite lines, the Aeron line. I like Aeron. Aeron's pretty cool.
He's really cute. Really cute. I think honestly, it's so cute. I'd put it like in the second to top. Honestly, I really like that thing. So cute.
All right, fair enough. Lairon,
Leron.
Lairon's okay. I say he's like top mid. I
Yeah,
don't, I don't mind Lairon. He doesn't really change much. Is that fair to you?
I think it's a good middle evolution. I remember having
Uh,
Pokemon cards
it's
with
not, it's
him.
not, it's not bad. It's a fine middle evolution. All right, and
Yeah, good one.
Aggron, I'm putting right here. I fucking love Aggron. Aggron's one of my favorite Pokemon. Such
Well
a peak,
deserved too.
such a peak design, peak typing, peak anime. Oh, you know what? Paul also has an Aggron.
You love that thing. Um, I like Aggron too. I would also. rank it really high. If it was like with every Pokemon, I think it would get pretty. I don't know. There's not a lot of reasons to not like Aggron. He just
Nah,
looked. I
yeah,
don't know. He's just
Aggron,
like a really metal design,
Aggron is
literally.
such a sick design. It's like the
It's
perfect.
hard not to like him.
It's like a dinosaur. It's like a just like a kaiju. It's like a just a metal thing. It's so cool. I like it. It's so sick.
He's got like the little chameleon horn, like that
Yeah.
Jackson chameleon horn.
Yeah, definitely Aggron is definitely the best Pokemon so far, 100%. For me anyway. I really like him. All right, who's next?
Yeah,
Metatite. How do you feel about this thing?
the one.
The onion head.
Um, right there is good.
All right. I don't really like it either.
Thing's
Metacam.
scary.
How do you feel about Metacam? Like
Right
Metacam?
there is not good. Right there is not good. Go down.
Uh-huh.
Go down. There we go.
Okay. Is it the ball? Is it the balls on his fucking kneecaps?
No, it just fucking. Imagine Ash had this on his team. You would hate him.
That's true, I guess.
Like, there's a few Pokemon where I'm like, if Ash had that on his team, I think Ash was the biggest fucking moron in town. I'd be like, no, get that thing off your team.
I mean, he's pretty good. He does get pure power, so he's pretty
No, I
strong.
don't
But
care how good it is. Just look at it. It just doesn't have star power. It doesn't have like. It
okay.
doesn't have the Riz.
All right. Electric, little electric dog.
I don't like any of them.
I like
I don't
electric.
like him. I don't like any of them.
I think electric is like slightly better than Zigzagoon.
That's where you and I disagree, friend, but I guess it's a hill I'm willing to slime on. All right, who's next after that thing? Oh, God, what is
Mainetric.
that?
It's Mainetric. What do you mean? What is that? I love Mainetric.
You love that thing?
Well, to be fair, I like the mega version of it, so it's like a love hate for me
You
on it.
like the mega version of that thing? Oh my God.
You didn't even watch my mega video, you fake fan having motherfucker.
I didn't even know you did it.
All right, you know what? I'm kicking you. I'm kicking you off. You're no longer my comms partner.
Wait.
No, I'm playing. All right. You don't like this thing?
No, that thing's the worst electric type I've ever seen in my life.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
You can put it in mid. You can put it in mid at least.
All right,
You can put it in the middle.
I'll put him over here somewhere. All right. Who's next? Plusle and Minum. So Plusle first. Another Pikachu
Have you
variant.
seen their fake, not fake, but their beta designs like before they were finalized?
No.
They looked way cuter. I think they were like white instead of like this weird beige that they
They have
were. And honestly,
some.
that
They have some like Sinnoh appearances with like Dawn in the Pokemon contest. Like they're part of like her lore, kind of.
read my lips. I don't fucking care. Put them really low.
Okay. All right. I don't mind that. They're probably down here somewhere. They're probably better than the bugs, and they're probably right here. All right.
No, mine and above because they're blue.
Okay.
There you go.
We have
That was fair.
Volbeat and Illumise.
They're both going on the bottomest bottom tier. Can we make a sixth tier and call it even worse?
Damn. All right, Garfield. I didn't know that's how you felt.
Look at,
Uh,
I mean, oh, okay. I mean, what psycho has this as their favorite Pokemon? Like literally, who?
I don't know.
There's no way.
you think they're better than like Wurmple?
Absolutely not.
No.
They're gotta
Okay.
be one of the worst Pokemon
All
ever
right.
made.
Okay. Both of
One of them
them?
looks like George Costanza.
That's crazy, actually.
One of the
Okay.
most like
All
bum
right.
ass Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Roselia. I like Roselia. Roselia's not a bad Pokemon. Cool blue, red design going on. Probably mid somewhere, like right here.
Finally, some good fucking food. Yeah, they're fine.
Jesus. All right, from good food to absolute trash again. I fucking ate Gulpin.
You don't like it in Smash?
I
It's
don't like
funny
it
as
in anything, dude. This thing sucks. This
it's
thing
funny in
ugly as
Smash because
hell.
when you like you leave it on the ground and then you throw somebody into him and he just eats them. It is kind of funny. You got to admit.
All right.
On
I don't like
I hate
Dolphin at
it.
all. I hate
I
it.
hate Swallow a lot more, but you're probably gonna like it because it's fucking purple.
No, I hate it even more too. I
Okay,
hate
good. Thank
Swallow. That
God.
thing
Because I was
ugly
gonna
as
be
hell.
really mad if I was gonna be really. Wait, no. Put those. They better not be below Volbeat and that other
You
thing.
like?
Put them
Wait a
above
minute.
them.
You're saying these two are better than these two? No shot.
Put Volbeat below them. They're. I'm losing my mind. They're the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
Gulpin.
god damn.
Somebody said something really funny about them. It was Mr. One Ups. He said that if there would be like a fat guy in the Harry Potter village, they'd be like gulping swallow. He's like on the village fat ass, I'm gulping swallow,
A
and I'm like
golden
that's a really
swallow. That's pretty funny.
because like that is a fucking Harry Potter
Alright,
name.
alright, alright. On from the garbage ass mons. We got Carvana.
Isn't that the name of like a car dealership?
No, it's the name of this fucking Pokemon, jackass.
No, isn't there one called Carvana? Am I crazy? I don't give a shit about this thing. I'm thinking about cars now. I don't know, mid,
He's mid
maybe
somewhere.
lower than mid.
I'll put him like right here.
Above
Okay.
Loudred, you gotta be kidding
You
me.
fucking asshole. Alright.
All I'm doing is slowly moving Loudred up the ranks, even if his bottom tier.
Okay, who's next? Oh, Sharpedo? I like Sharpedo a lot. Sharpedo's definitely cool.
Sharpedo's awesome. I love him. It's
Um,
weird that it looks like it got cut in half, but he is pretty cool still.
yeah, I'll put him. I'll put him up here with these guys.
I love Sharpedo. He's a cool little guy.
Yeah,
Hard to hate him too.
yeah.
He's a cool little guy.
Again, not doing megas. It's a whole nother video. Whalmer.
Oh, I love that thing.
I like Whalmer too, actually. The beach
He's really
ball.
cute.
The beach ball. I'll put him like middle of the pack. I don't mind him. He's
All
cool.
right, that's fair. I put him a little higher. I put him a little higher. I like him a
A
little bit
little
more
higher.
than Torchic, honestly.
All
I like
right,
him more than Torchic.
Whalelord though.
Oh, that guy is cool. He's so big. He's so big. Yeah, come on, yeah.
I can't lie. Whalelord's kind of peak.
Look at this would be a kick-ass anime team. Honestly, this would be
Uh,
like a cool pirate would
yeah,
have all these
four
Pokemon.
four of our best mons are water types, by the way.
Yeah, imagine like a pirate character having these guys.
This
Be the
would be like a
sickest
pirate team.
guy
Yeah.
ever. No, yeah, and then have a
Whalor,
Mudkip for the
Whalor,
mascot.
Whalor,
Yeah, like come on,
I
like
like Whalor.
oh,
Nah, Whalord's so
yeah, this
peak.
would be a cool
I
six,
really
right?
like Whalord. That would be cool
That'd be
six.
sick. Oh yeah,
All right.
Ninjask amongst these guys makes it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All
I
right.
like Ninjask more next to them.
Nummel, little fire cow thing. Nummel.
More like no mid.
Yeah, kind of bad. I don't really fuck with him.
No, put him lower. He's worth. Oh, Loudred. Yeah, there we go.
You motherfucker.
I'm below Loudred. Anyway, who's after that?
We have Camerupt.
Oh, I like Camerupt. I like
I
him.
like Camerupt
He's
too.
cool. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good place for him.
definitely upper. Camerupt's cool. I like Camerupt. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
definitely upper class. Definitely.
Torkoal. Torkoal.
Well, Ash had one, right?
He did.
He was like crying all the time. I actually, honestly, he's really cool. I like.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Torkoal is probably my favorite like turtle Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
I honestly though, he might not be mine, but I don't think
I like
that's a
him in the
weird thing
anime
for
because
you
he
to
jumps
say.
off the boat to try to save someone in the middle of the ocean, and he goes Torkoal, coal, coal, and then he just starts sinking while he's fucking just walking.
Oh, poor thing.
Because he weighs
No,
like a
yeah,
million pounds.
I think if somebody said that, like, oh, they're my favorite blank, like if they're my favorite Pokemon, favorite turtle, favorite fire type, I honestly, it's not that weird. He's pretty cool.
Torkoal's definitely cool. I like Torkoal. Okay, who's next?
He's a cool guy.
Spoink. How do you feel about Spoink?
my sports. I don't know, mid.
You say in the middle?
Yeah, yeah,
And put him like
it's all right.
right here.
Yeah, below Loudred. Okay, good. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, Grumpig. Grumpig's interesting.
That thing's you're really gonna put it that high? You like it that much?
You think it's ugly? You don't like it?
Yeah, honestly, it's so ugly I wouldn't even eat it.
Oh my goodness, it's pretty harsh. I don't know.
No, you put it below Loudred. That thing sucks. No, you can't honestly tell me that thing looks
No,
better than
right there.
Loudred.
Alright, I'll give you that.
Lose my mind.
Okay, Spinda.
That looks like no, not below them. You put him a little higher.
He's definitely bottom though. I don't
There
like
you
him.
go.
I
Yeah.
don't
No, yeah,
like
he can
him.
still be bottom. I just don't want it to be below those guys.
I
Very good.
don't.
Very good.
Spinda's alright. I mean, it's just its gimmick's kind of cool where it has like a million different faces, but it's like it's such a nothing Pokemon, unfortunately. And it also is unfortunate you find out on the same route you find Skarmory. So once you see Skarmory, you completely forget that you even encountered this thing. Okay, who's next? Trapinch. Our
Oh, that
friend,
thing's really cute.
our friend Beam's favorite Pokemon.
I love Trapinch.
I'll put him up
Trapinch is
here.
awesome. Honestly, that whole line is pretty good.
Yeah, Trapinch, then Vibrava, fucking is ugly. Um,
I don't think it's ugly. I think it's all right.
I think it
But yeah, I can
sucks.
go there. Yeah, below
Fly,
Loudred, I think.
Flygon's pretty peak. I won't lie.
That's a good ass Pokemon.
Flygon's like a cool dragon.
Honestly, because it's like a, I don't know what it is. It's like unique, but also like so dragony. I don't know.
And
It's just one of the
it
best
has
Pokemon.
it has definitely the most potential out of like any Pokemon I think to get a Mega in this new game. That is the one
Hopefully, it
Pokemon.
looks good.
That is the one Pokemon everyone's wanted a Mega for. That's apparently they need it. Yeah, I like.
It's just one of the best ones I've ever designed. It's just, like out of every Pokemon, Flygon to me is just like, oh, that's one of the best. I've never even used one, but I think it's like one of the best Pokemon.
Yeah, I like Flygon a lot. Okay. Cacnea. Team Rocket used these in Gen 4.
Those
Cac
guys are really cool. I like them.
Cacnea's alright. You can go mid.
I think he's a better version of Stump, the tree stump Pokemon. I forget his name.
Tree Stump Pokemon. Oh,
Yeah, the one that's like the ghost.
Phantump
Forget
and
his name.
Gourgeist.
Yeah, Phantump. I think he's a better Phantump.
Alright. Cacturn. I think Cacturn actually looks worse than Cacnea.
I think that that's a worse Trevenant. I think that Cacnea is a better Phantump, but Cacturn's a worse Trevenant. Does that make sense?
He looks slightly worse, I think.
He
I
would have
mean,
been. He's all right. I
I
don't
mean,
hate him.
if like he had like darker outlines on like his diamonds and his ridges and stuff, I think he'd look cooler. But it's like it looks like too flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, if you look at like Pokemon cards of it, I bet it looks better there.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Maybe this sprite just makes him look bad, but
No, yeah, because a lot of these are really like flat lighting. But
yeah,
if I bet if you got it like, you could make this thing look way cooler just
yeah.
with the right art style.
We'll leave
Because
him
all
there.
the elements are there.
Yeah, we'll leave him there for now. All right, Swablu, our friend Chen's favorite Pokemon. Swablu's cute.
Is it actually?
It is. Fun fact.
I did not know that. You can put it higher then.
I'll
Put it in upper mid.
I'll put him like I'll put him next to Beam's favorite.
Yeah, there we go. That's all right.
Altaria. I don't like Altaria at all. I think Altaria is just
Below
ugly,
Loudred. Yeah, below Loudred. Yeah, there we go.
ugly chicken. No, it's definitely better than Loudred and better than
No, 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 no,
Marshmallow.
no, 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 it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
It
not.
is. It's just bad. It's probably the best of the kind of bad Pokemon.
Loudred's fucking jaws on the floor looking at the thing. He's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is it?
Can you stop talking about Loudred? Ruining the tier
What the
list.
hell is even that?
All right, who's next? Zangoose. I like Zangoose. I actually really like
You
Zangoose, to be honest.
you really like Zangoose?
Look at it. It looks badass, no? With
I
its,
mean,
like,
it
black
looks like it's
claws.
trying to be badass. It looks like it's trying to be bad.
Well, you don't think he's that good?
I don't think he's horrible. I just never really felt too strongly one way or another about him. I just was like, yeah, I mean, it's all right.
All right,
I mean,
I'll put him in the middle.
okay.
Viper.
Mm,
How do you feel about Viper?
um,
Well,
I mean, it's a snake.
these two have lore. These two hate each other canonically.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not too much of a snake guy.
I mean, Viper gotta go up here though. Viper's design is so cool. It's like a blood knife tail. It has sick like gold rings, purple. It's got like colored teeth. It looks too cool not to put up here.
I guess just snake Pokemon. I don't know if they've ever hit me. Rattlesnake Jake from Rango looked cool, but I don't know. There's something about the Pokemon ones that I can't F with.
I like Viper. We'll put him up there.
Yeah.
Who's
All
next?
right.
Lunatone and Solrock.
More like Luna Stone. I mean, look at them eyes. That's gotta have been made already.
Is that good or bad? What do you think?
It looks like a duck.
That doesn't answer my goddamn question.
It looks like a duck. That's all you'll get from me. I think it's below Loudred.
So, all right, both of these are kind of ass. I don't like either of these, honestly.
Below Loudred. Yep, there we
They're
go.
not terrible, but they're not good either.
Yeah, I think they're worse than Loudred.
All right, can you stop mentioning Loudred? Jesus.
I'm just watching you get
Garfield,
higher and
I'm
higher
gonna
as
be
the
real
fucking
right
time
now.
happens.
I don't care how you feel about Volbeat Illumise. This is the worst fucking Pokemon of this generation. I don't give a fuck.
What is that
That's
thing?
Barboach.
Barboach?
It
You're
even
telling me you wouldn't eat
it
that
even
thing?
sounds ugly.
You're telling me
Barboach.
you're telling me you wouldn't eat that thing filleted?
You tell me this doesn't look like a fucking like loose part of your blue and white shirt that fell off of the piece of string?
No, I'm telling you, if I could have that thing on my plate, I would
That
have
thing
it
don't
and
look
be
like a
like that.
fish. It don't look like a anything. It looks like a fucking car brush. It looks like a fucking.
It looks delicious. I could eat that thing. And you're telling me you would eat Volbeat and Illumines?
I'm
Come
telling you,
on,
dude.
I would.
Are you seriously looking at this piece of shit and saying it's better than fucking Illumise
No,
and
I'm
Volbeat?
saying I would grill it. I would never eat a bug, but I would grill this thing. It looks delicious to me. I've had fish that look like that.
You're
Ah,
biased though. You're fucking from Hawaii. You're biased. All you eat is fish.
but no, I don't. I don't know. Like, there's something about. I bet it would taste so tasty.
This thing
Just
is the worst
put it in
fucking
the right.
Pokemon in this gen. I don't give a
Eat
fuck.
it with rice. Eat it with rice. Oh,
I
come on!
don't.
You're really telling me you wouldn't eat it? You're really
I
telling me
would
you
eat
would?
it, but it sucks. All right. All right. I'm not. That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
would you eat Volbeat? Would you eat Volbeat and Illumines?
No, I wouldn't eat the bugs.
Exactly. So they go above them.
No,
Just
fuck
above
you.
them.
I'm leaving it like
You
this.
would. You're
No,
literally telling
I
me
gave
no.
you the fucking swallow gulping bullshit. I'm not fucking giving you this, okay?
But you said you wouldn't eat them. You would eat
We're
this.
moving on. We're
They're
moving
more
on. We're
appetizing.
moving
They're
on.
more
Moving on.
appetizing.
Moving on. Wish Cat is pretty good.
Wish Cash goes in top 10.
I like him like here. Pretty good. I like
Oh,
Wish
yeah,
Cat.
I
I
was
like.
gonna see if I could get him in the top tier, even though I don't give a fuck about him. But
Nah,
okay, that's
he's
it's
cool
okay.
looking with the big mustache. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, and he came from Barboach, and he would also be delicious. I bet. Wish Cash
Okay,
would be.
Corfish. Corfish, big anime appearances there.
I don't really like
A-
Corfish.
Ash's Corfish. What do you think?
He's really he looks cute, but I don't know if I'd eat it.
What do you
But
think?
yeah,
What do you think? Like kind of bad, mid?
nah, he's not kind of bad. I
I
think
think
he
mid.
could go in.
Okay.
I'll, yeah, he's all right.
Crawdon, on the other hand, this thing's going up here. I don't give a fuck. This thing's design is insane. I love this fucking
You
Pokemon's design.
I didn't used to care about it, but then I don't know. Over the years, he aged like a
He
fine wine. He
looks
looks good.
so sick. He always look, especially like before 3D sprites, he looked amazing. I mean, even
I
after
like
3D,
the
he looks cool.
star.
But the star really, if he didn't have the star, I feel like I'd put him lower. But that star just makes him. And then like the
But you
sharp
know what else it
claws
is?
and the
It's the blue on him. He has red, blue, and yellow,
yeah.
which is always a good like combo. And it's like a light blue. I don't know. He looks kind of like a superhero. You kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, no,
a bit of
it
some
looks
superhero.
so cool. I love
Yeah, he
Crawdon.
looks a little heroic. I don't know. He
Crawdon's
looks
cool.
cool. Like if I saw that thing coming into a fight, I'd be like, "Oh, here he comes!" Like there's like a few Pokemon where when you see them come out, you're like, "Oh yeah!" Like it's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be a good fight.
I really like Crawdon. I think he's definitely
Yeah,
top
that's why
tier.
I like Crawdon. He just seemed like one of those Pokemon
All
that
right,
they get excited.
Ball Toy. How do you feel about the top?
I think he's all right. I had that Pokemon card as a kid. I think he was like below Loudred, but
You think he's kind of bad, not mid.
I don't think he's that bad. But like honestly, because he's all right. He's just he's all right.
I'll
He
probably
can go
put him like
there.
below these two. All
Oh,
right.
below Solrock, really? Okay, all right, that's
He's,
fine, I
I
suppose.
mean, fucking, yeah. I don't think he like looks that cool.
Okay,
All right,
all
next.
right. Claydol.
We just we just did Claydol.
No, that's Boltoy. Claydol's this guy,
Oh
isn't he?
yeah, you're right. I'm bugging. All right, Claydol. How do you feel about this
He's
UFO thing?
he's red and black. He looks so cool. He looks like he could shoot. He looks like a turret. He looks like the Pokemon turret. Like him and Fortress, I bet look so cool together. I really like this thing.
Yeah, he's
It's
pretty
really
good.
weird. It looks
I
very
like him.
alien. It's the colors. He looks so good.
Yeah, he does look cool. I don't mind Claydol right there. All right.
Oh yeah, another Pokemon. Or if I saw it come out in a fight, I'd be like, "Hey, there he is."
Lilleep. How do you feel about Lilleep? It's got like eight dildos coming out of its head. I don't know.
I always think that the green one is the Prevo. I always forget that this thing is lower. I'm used to the purple ones being the evolution, especially in Gen 3. Okay. I think it's about there where you have it right now.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like it. Kraydilly,
That
Fossilmon.
thing's fucking scary, but he's all right. I would put him a tier.
Wait, what do you
I,
think?
I,
What do you
I-
think?
I'd be lying if I thought he was like top tier, but I think when I realized that the eyeballs were on the inside, he
Yeah,
became
yeah, yeah.
kind of cool.
The ones on top aren't the eyes. It's like a
Yeah, like
trick.
he's cute now. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I always
Like
thought it
it's
looked dumb
weird.
because I always thought these were the eyes and that was just one tooth.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's kind of like
Nah, now he looks
well,
serious. Like he looks like he's like gonna kill you.
yeah, it's like Tadbulb's evolution,
Yeah.
where they have false eyes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
nah.
the him. He's okay.
Okay.
He's cool.
Um. What
Armaldo and the other thing. I forget his name.
this thing is Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. What the fuck are you called?
Anarith, right?
Anorith. That's what it
Anarith.
is.
Is that
Anorith.
actually it? Okay, I hope that's
That
it because I might
sounds
have just
right.
yeah,
Anorith's kind of ugly.
yeah.
I don't really like Anorith.
I would stomp that thing into mush if I saw it in my. I
Okay.
wouldn't like doing it because I think it would be disgusting. But
Can I be
uh,
real quick?
what with this
Armaldo
thing?
is my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon.
Really? I mean, okay,
I
that's fine.
love Armaldo. I've always
I
loved
was just gonna
Armaldo.
say, as far as fossil mons go, he's definitely unique.
He's so cool. He's just like a fucking battle beetle, dude. He's so sick. He's like if Heracross was like ancient and fucking like armored.
I mean, you
It's like
know
a
what? You know what? I'll let. Yeah, you know what? Fair. I don't. Hmm, I
he
don't hate him.
it's just like the gold and black plated armor with the fucking red feathers and like just the red on top and just the sharpness of him. Oh, it
To
just looks
me, he
so
looks really
cool.
busy and fucked up, but I think that's also kind of a cool thing. I kind of like that it looks fucked up because it
I
is like
like
an
him.
old thing.
I think out of
Yeah,
every
you know what? Let him be up there. I
I
think he looks cool with all these other guys that you
yeah,
like
I
up
think
there too.
Avmardo's always been my favorite. It's my favorite fossil next to like Rampardos, but like it's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, Feebas, the fish.
What the hell is that? Feebas. Oh, that thing. Well, it's meant to be ugly, so I mean, I guess.
I mean, it
I guess it
evolves
can't
in
really get
Milotic.
too high because it's supposed to be ugly, you know?
Yeah, down here somewhere.
Honestly, I go lower. I really don't care. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, probably like here.
Yeah.
Okay, Milotic. Milotic, I like a lot.
No, melodic's cool. They're all right. I like the blue.
Yeah, I'll put Milotic like in here somewhere.
They're pretty cool. I like them.
Milotic's cool. I don't have much to say. Just a good design. Big, cool, like, fish mermaid thing.
They're
Okay, cast
okay.
form and its three forms.
Oh, we're doing all three.
Cast form
Honestly,
is regular cast form is fucking ugly as hell.
no, yeah, because if it was all of them, I would, you know, I'd put them higher, but okay. I like the water one the most.
I like the wind one the most.
I like that one too. I just don't really care about the sun one. That's the only one that's like a little I don't
This
care.
one, all right, I'll do this. I'll put this one down here. This one could go like mid, somewhere like I don't know, like right here, and then this one will go also in mid. That's all right.
Above the water. Yeah, that's fine. I think they
Whatever.
look cool.
And now
They
the what?
should add another few forms in the next game just
That's
to
what I
like
thought they were gonna do
throw us
because he
off.
seemed like he was gonna be like another Eevee kind of Pokemon where they would add just like type evolutions for it, but they only ever added those three.
That knowing Pokemon now because they've been giving others weird Pokemon stuff lately, I could see Castform eventually getting that. That'd be cool.
All right, Kecleon, the color change Pokemon, the Pokemon that always fucked me up in Mystery Dungeon when I stole his shit from his shop.
You can do that?
Yeah, and then he kills you.
Yeah, why would you steal from them?
Cause look at him.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Put them there.
I thought you would like this thing. You don't like him?
Not really. No, I honestly I'm okay with you putting it low. I don't give a fuck.
All right,
I
all
don't
right,
really
all right,
care.
all right, all right.
There's
I
cuter
don't.
lizards out there.
We have Shuppet. Looks like a fucking napkin. I don't know. It looks like the one fucking episode of SpongeBob when he's sitting in solidarity and he's like, "Here's penny and use tissue," and it's this fucking thing.
He's got a spike on his head.
I don't know. Shuppet looks alright. It's not. It's whatever. I don't really care for it. Middle.
Above Delcatty. There we go. I like that.
All right.
There we go.
Bayonet. Bayonet's pretty cool. I like
Way cooler than Shuppet to me. I
Yeah,
like
definitely
Bayonetta.
mid somewhere, like right here probably. Bayonet's cool, little trickster mod. There's a lot of like shorts and stuff on Bayonet, which is cool.
Bayonet is epic.
No megas. Duskull. How do you feel about Duskull?
What the hell is that?
This
Oh,
thing.
that. I
I
like that the eye travel or the pupil. I mean, travels between the
I
eyeballs.
like it a lot only because it kind of looks like Death's Mask and Soul Eater, and that's like what it reminds me of, I guess.
Oh, like you're saying, if that guy had Pokemon, this would be one of them.
Yeah, definitely. So I
You know
probably
what? That's
I'll put him
fair.
next to Sableye, like the two ghost types.
That honestly, sometimes that will boost up a Pokemon if you think a character you like would use it.
Yeah, he looks like if you've seen like old Death's mask in Soul Eater, it looks like this kind of, and that just reminds me of that, so it's cool. All right,
I
Dusclops. How do you feel about Dusclops?
don't really like it as much as Duskull. It's not quite. It looks more like a mummy than a Grim Reaper. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think he's still mid though. I don't think he looks bad.
No, 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 no. Yeah, definitely.
All right, put him right there.
Yeah, let him stay there.
All right, Tropius. The
I would. I've always liked it. I would say like second to top. Doesn't have to go that high, but second to top.
all right, put him next to Shift Tree.
All right.
I don't mind
Yeah, I
Tropius.
like it.
Tropius is cool. I like the banana beard it's got. It's cool.
Yeah, I like that it grows fruit. It seems like a very friendly Pokemon that you could have if you weren't like a combat trainer.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
farmer would have one. It's cute.
yeah. I
Very
like it.
peaceful looking.
Uh,
Like a grass
ch-
Lapras.
okay, Chimecho. Its
It's
baby does
cute.
not. It doesn't get baby form until fourth gen with
Oh,
Xinglu.
actually, you know what? This is probably gonna boost it really high. Remember James's Chimico?
Kind of, yeah.
Like it got really sick, and then James was like really broken up about it. And I was like, oh, that was really sad. Like it was to the point where you have to like bring it to like a Pokemon hospital,
All right,
and
well,
like Ash
I'll keep it a
was
mid
like
tier.
even being
It's
his
all right.
friend.
It's all right.
Yeah, that boosted way higher up to me. I think that makes
All
Chimico
right.
a lot nicer.
Absol, classic edge lord Pokemon. Got to be at least second best. Absol's cool. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, probably somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's never been one of my favorites.
No,
I
but
think the base
everybody
just,
likes Absol.
you know, it's a little bit kind of scary. It always kind of reminded me of Sabrina, like the gym leader.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
if she, I don't know, it's something about the face.
Well, you find one. You find one post game in X and Y. And then in you find one on Cinnabar Island too, but that's doesn't really have much else going for it. It has a few anime episodes, I guess. I mean, whatever. Okay, the baby form of Wobbuffet. Why not?
I mean, it's okay.
Trash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that's okay. I don't care.
Snowrun. I like Snowrun. Snowrun's cute. Um,
Yeah,
I'm thinking like mid somewhere, like Bub Zigzagoon or something. That fine with you?
I would be happy seeing that in my like garden if it was snowing. I'd be like, hey, look at that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Snowrun.
they seem like they'd be very nice in the universe.
All right, Glalie. Now, I don't know if you've watched any of like the recent anime of Pokemon Horizons, but Glalie
Hmm.
gets like such like way cooler than it used to be. Like basically Glalie's whole thing in the new anime now is like one of the like the evil team's trainers. She's like this like pink-haired like punk chick, right? She uses
Huh.
Glalie and she flies on it. And basically, whenever she battles anyone, she just is like, "Okay, Glalie, you self-destruct," and it fucking blows everyone up.
That's
And then
cool.
she gets fucking butthurt because if you use self-destruct in battle and they both die, you lose the battle. And she's like, "What? This is bullshit. I knocked him out."
Um, I always liked Glalie.
Yeah, Glalie's cool.
I think Glalie really cool. I'm glad you're putting it that high because I think I
Yeah,
don't know. It looks
nah.
like a I don't know. It just looks cool. It's like a sick regional Geodude or something.
Yeah, nah, Glalie's cool. I like Glalie. Okay, Spheal, the beach ball. The
Who
beach
doesn't like this
ball.
thing?
Yeah, it is pretty cute. Probably like high mid or something. Probably like higher than that actually. Like
I would put it in like the bottom of the not top tier, but the second to top.
somewhere like down here.
Yeah, like everyone likes it. Like
Yeah,
I
this feels cool.
honestly, I don't know anyone who would say I hate this thing. Like who would say that?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I really don't
Uh,
like that thing.
what the fuck is this thing called? I'm drawing a blank here.
Is this Celio or something?
Celia, that's Jesus. I was thinking Dugon, but I knew that wasn't it, so I wasn't saying it. Celio's whatever. I really don't care for it. It's probably
Are you
mid.
really gonna put it that high then?
It's mid. It's not bad.
You think it's better than plus one minded?
You think it's worse
Really?
than these do?
Yeah, I think that they got more. I don't know. They seem more Pokemon-y than this thing. Like if this thing got deleted from the decks, I don't think anyone would notice.
I'll put it like right here. All right, Walrein. I fucking love Walrein. I don't give a fuck. This thing's going up here. This
Just for the pirate team, I'll let that slide.
Walrein is fucking peak. Walrein's such a cool Pokemon. It's always fun to use. Archie has one. Fucking, it's super cool looking. It's a giant like sea dog in the anime. It's Walrein's peak.
Hunter, you're gonna hate me. I think this is one of the ugliest fucking Pokemon I've ever seen. But I'll let you put it in the top tier because
What? Are
I
you
want to use
high?
it. Look, no, because you know why? He would look good on this
You don't,
team. Look at this
you don't,
spread
you
on the
don't
top
like, you
tier. So
don't
you
like
know
like
what?
the big,
Wolverine would be
you
cool.
don't like the big fucking tusk it has. I think that makes it look so
That's the
cool.
no, no, no. I like that it's a walrus. It's everything else about it that like scares the hell out of me. There's something about it I don't like, but I like that you like this. I
All
think
right.
it's cool because then I'll associate it with you. I think I'll like it more because of that.
For a region that is 99% water, it definitely does have its good share of water types. Tell you that much.
Like let's say you say, oh, I like Manetric. I'd be fucking. I hate that thing. But you say you like this thing. I'm more inclined to agree. So that must mean
Yeah,
it's doing something right.
yeah, it's good. It's
you
good.
know?
All right, all right, all right. So we have 6 water types in our top tier. That's pretty good for the water types.
Yeah, good for them.
All right, who's next? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Clam Pearl. Any
Talk about a
thoughts?
sleeper hit.
Yeah,
I think it's okay.
I got nothing to say about Clam Pearl. I don't know. Right down here somewhere. Um. All right. Huntail. How do you feel about Huntail? This thing ugly as hell.
I hate both of its evolutions. I honestly wish Clamperl evolved into better stuff. I feel like the idea for Clamperl is very cool. Like it's like, oh, it can just turn into different things. It's so
I
generic.
I don't like
But then
Huntail, and I
uh
don't really like Gorbis either.
I
Like,
would put them both on the bottom tier if I'm being
yeah,
honest.
Gorbis just looks like 2D, right? Like I don't. It just looks so flat. Like no lighting can really save how it looks. I just don't. I
It
don't know.
has boobs. It has clam bra.
And
Why would you
then
give it to that thing?
and then Huntail just looks like a fucking. It doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It just looks like a fucking weird sea monster. All right, Relicanth, Rockfish. What do you think? Ugly? Not ugly? Good? Bad?
I really can't believe it's in the Pokedex.
You don't like it?
No.
Yeah, he's probably down here too. Ugh. All right, who's next? Love Disc. I don't like it either.
More like hate this because nobody likes it.
Love Disc has one thing, and it's literally for hard scales in game, just to relearn your moves for other mods. You never catch one to actually use one. It has such a like for a literal heart Pokemon. It's so flat. I don't know. It's bad. I don't like it. Okay, who's next? Bagon, the
That
dragon.
thing's the ugliest bitch on the planet Earth.
What did you just say?
That thing's the ugliest bitch on the planet Earth.
This thing sucks too, right?
Yeah, that thing looks horrible.
Probably a little
How
worse.
is that thing the previous evolution? He looks older than the other two.
Yeah, I don't like him. Shelgon's even worse. Fuck.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
It looks so
I
dumb,
think
dude.
it's kind of funny. It's
It's
the
so
shittiest looking Pokemon, but that's
stupid.
no, it is stupid, but that's why it's kind of funny.
Like
I like it
fucking like
more than the other one.
it's just dumb. Like I like it is the same thing that Pupitar has. I mean, Pupitar looks better than this thing though.
Oh no, Pupitar is definitely better looking than that. This thing is more like a
Uh,
comedy bit.
all
It
right.
looks like a joke Pokemon. It doesn't look like it should have been made.
Okay, Salamence, classic dragon, pretty good. Definitely at least in this tier, I think.
I feel bad that it came out the same generation as Fly.
Yeah, Flygon's definitely the better dragon. I mean,
Exactly.
Salamence is cool. Don't get me wrong; it's definitely in this tier at least. But Flygon's definitely the better dragon, so I don't think it goes in like super
I
top
think it's
tier.
to me it's just like Dragon.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
know, it's like
It's
very
all right.
generic,
It's not
but not
bad.
in like the charming way that Dragonite is. It's okay. It's just it doesn't do anything epic.
Yeah. Okay, Beldum down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Matang. Matang's pretty cool. I like Matang a little more. I say Matang should be in mid tier. What
I,
you think?
I honestly forgot that thing existed. I was like Matang.
Yeah, Matang. The
Matang. More
second
like
round.
Masang. I've never heard of that thing. But yeah, sure, whatever. I honestly, I'm looking at it. Feels like I'm looking at it for the first time.
What the fuck? Why you just forgot it exists?
Yeah, I forgot there was a go between this and Metagross, like between Belma and Metagross.
You know,
I
Matang.
thought it was a two stage.
Nah, nah, three stage, three stage.
What the
All
fuck?
right. Speaking of Metagross, Metagross. This thing's got to go up here, right?
Well, I'm still recovering over Matang. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Like that thing's cool.
I think it
It's
probably top three.
it has a good reputation as being one of the most like unique pseudo
And it's
legends
the
because
Gen
it's got like a
3.
different body type.
It's the Gen 3 Champions Ace as well. Stephen Strange's
Yeah.
Ace.
Is his name actually Stephen Strange?
Yes. No, it's Stephen Stone.
I was gonna say, I was like Stephen Strange. I was like, did they not get sued?
No, I was thinking Doctor Strange, and I was like, that's not
No,
his last.
exactly. That's why I was like, there's no way they called him that.
No, it's Stephen Stone, but Metagross is his ace. Metagross is really cool. I like Metagross.
He looks like a wrestler,
He does kind of a little
like a
bit.
luchador.
All
Yeah, I
right,
like it.
who's next? Yo, it's the goat. Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock.
Do you remember how he sounded in the anime?
Do 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 do. Reggie Rock. Reggie Rock. Do 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 do
He
do.
was like, he was like, he's cool.
Reggie Rock. Do do
He's
do
so
do do.
cool.
Reggie Rock.
I love him.
My
I
definitely
love the
definitely the
Reggies.
definitely my favorite Reggie. Reggie Rock.
I think every Reggie is so fucking cool. I like all the Reggies so much.
I'm gonna put these two up here.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Reggie
I like
Rock.
Reggie Steele the most.
Really?
Really? Yeah. He looks clean.
All right, we can do this. That's fine.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at it. Look at these three.
Reggie,
Look at these.
like for a legendary trio, they definitely do look like really cool, and they're just funny, and
I
they have
could
like
imagine these
super
three
good
in a wrestling
stats.
match. I could imagine these three like in a wrestling match, just pulling off these crazy tag team moves together.
I just
It'd
love
be
how
like
like
the
they sound in
coolest
like the anime
trio.
and the movies like Reggie Rock do Reggie Rock.
They're just so sick. They're like golems. They're really cool.
Okay, who's next? Latias,
Latias.
the fucking
Lati.
jet dragon. I like Latias, not bad.
Ash wanted to fuck that thing.
No, he didn't. Moving on.
Yes, he did. You tell me he didn't want that thing.
Nope.
I want you.
All right, yeah,
Put
shut up, you
it.
fucking idiot.
I love that I didn't even say where I wanted
Oh
Latias. I
God.
just said that, and then you didn't even answer my opinion. You
Just
know, I'm like,
shut up.
Latios. Uh, I mean, yeah, put him a little higher because he died. So, like in
He
respect,
does
in
die. Does
respect.
die. All right.
Or you could put him lower because he died because he fucking sucked.
Nah,
That's up
nah.
to you though. Out of respect.
I'll put him up here.
There you go. Out of respect.
All right. Who's next? Kyogre.
Honestly, this generation has some insane legendaries. Like
Kyogre.
all of them to me are like
Kyogre's pretty
so
peak.
fucking good. He's like, look at him. Like there's, I honestly can't. Is there a better water legendary than him? Who's better than him?
Palkia maybe, or Lugia
Palkia.
maybe.
Is Lugia water?
Oh wait, no. Lugia's psychic, flying.
Yeah. Who is there another water one that
Yeah,
comes close? Because
Palkia.
Suicune, I don't.
Palkia's water dragon.
Are you serious? I don't really
Yeah.
like Palkia as much as
Um.
little Kyogre.
No, Kyogre's pretty peak. I like Kyogre.
Yeah, Suicune's not even sniffing this guy. This
I
guy's a
don't think
cool.
we're gonna count the.
Groudon, look at
I
that.
don't think we'll count the primal forms. I don't think there's any need to. Groudon looks so sick. I think looks slightly
He's
better than
awesome.
Kyogre.
He's fucking cool. No, I do like him more than Kyogre,
Yeah.
but like he was the one legendary card I had as a kid. I
If you
was
like,
so
if you
happy to
like,
have.
think of like a ground legendary that's like a volcano-based legendary of the Earth. You think like Groudon looks so crazy, and it's like I don't know if it has the title anymore, but it used to be the heaviest Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly, these guys are such a good duo. They're such a good duo. They
And
look
no,
so
the
good together.
legendaries are so good in this game. Not gonna lie.
it's
Uh,
cool. I feel like these like the ones in Gen 3, they have like a look that the other ones don't have. And I think that's what's good about the Gen 3
all right.
legendaries is like you can tell that
Rayquaza.
they're from Gen 3. One of the best
Rayquaza's right here too.
legendaries I've ever made. Honestly, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, they are
All the Regis and
the
like the
most
three
like
box legendaries are just so
insane
good.
legendaries they've ever made.
That's kind of how I feel about
I
Sinnoh. I mean, like Dialga, Palkia, Giratina is pretty peak too. But like these three, I can't like put them any
I
lower.
don't I don't think any other set of legendaries even comes close to the Gen 3 ones.
No.
They're
All right,
fucking great.
all right. We have
Who comes after that?
the mythical this gen, Jirachi.
Even
Was
Jirachi's like because they got a cute one in there, and he's one of the best cute ones they've ever made. Look at him, and he's Steel type.
he is Steel type.
He's
And Jirachi,
adorable.
I mean, all of these technically have a movie, but Jirachi has its own movie.
He's adorable, even though I could never
Oh,
use it because I don't
also
know how you get
The
it.
Regis in Pokemon Battle Frontier, the Battle Pyramid in Gen 4, Paul gets annihilated by Brandon, the Pyramid leader, who uses Registeel, Regirock, and Regice on his team. Fun fact.
That guy sounds cool just for having three Reggies.
Yeah. Okay, Deoxys is the last
Uh,
one.
an- Another banger legendary. They're all so good. These set of five are so nuts.
Yeah, they are pretty crazy. I'm
Like
not gonna lie.
they're crazy. And the Reggies are legendary too, aren't they?
Yes.
That this the legendaries carry this generation so hard.
The only mythical is Jirachi.
Yeah, and even their mythical's epic. I love them. Like
Everybody else
all
is
of these guys
legendary.
are so cool. Deoxys is one of the coolest. Like to this day, these are some of the coolest fucking guys on the block.
Yeah, nah, it looks so sick. Honestly, I do like the legendaries in this
No,
region. All right,
they're so damn good.
that's everybody. So, any last minute changes or thoughts?
I think we should move Loudred up to the top. Yeah. No.
Nah, I'm playing louder and staying right the fuck here. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, good. I was
Um,
gonna hold that as long as I could until you moved them back.
I think arguably like any of these. I mean, obviously people are probably gonna feel like good about Armaldo, but like, I mean, uh, any of the Reggies, the legendaries, like Aggron, Flygon, they could all be number one. I personally just think like for a Gen 3 representation that's like not a legendary, I think Aggron's definitely the best. I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
Aggron
like
even looks like a legendary. To be fair.
they're the prom king, definitely. Everyone
Yeah.
voted them in.
Um.
Fan favorite for good reason. Look at
Yeah,
that thing.
definitely. No, I like our list. I think our list is pretty fair. And then I will agree, Barboach is the worst Pokemon in this gen. Definitely, hands down. I don't give a fuck.
But you would eat it. But you would eat it.
Yeah.
I
All
want that
right,
on the record that you would eat it.
all right. I think if anything else, I think we did it, Garfield. We ranked all of Gen 3.
Yay, we fucking did it.
Catch us next time for Gen 4. Out soon. I promise you that. And Garfield will be there for that one. I will tell you that right now.
There's more.
There's
There's more
more to
Pokemon.
come.
There can't be more.
Let's go!